Hey guys, I'm Danette.
I'm Joseph.
And you're watching
JDTV.
Alright, so go ahead and get us started. I'm going to go ahead and talk about how we met. We met at a high school football game.
Wait, basketball game, baby. Football.
Okay, so we met at a high school basketball game. And the reason we were there is because I was currently living with roommates, one being his cousin, and we went to go watch the cousin play.
Mi primo.
Yeah, and he was there. And before we got there, it's crazy because his cousins were like, yeah, my cousin's gonna try to talk to you. They're really loud, like talk to chicks, pick up chicks, this and that. And I was like,
Wait,
yeah.
they really said that?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. They're telling me which cousin to choose.
Really?
Yeah.
Did they say choose me?
I'm not answering no question. Anyways, you can answer off camera. I've told you before.
I don't remember.
Well, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Alright, so we met at that game, and my first impression was kind of like, these guys really think they can get whoever they want? Yeah, right.
Oh, baby.
No, but there really wasn't like a, oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna go after. So I guess it kind of goes into how we met and then kind of our first impression. So my first impression really wasn't.
What'd you expect, baby? Like a model? Expect freaking Calvin Klein to come in?
Yeah.
Oh.
But that was my first impression. It wasn't really like, oh wow. I was like, yeah, he's cute. Not really my type.
Not your type?
Yeah.
I'm a dude. I breathe air.
What was your first impression?
My first impression?
Yeah.
You know what? It wasn't like you were my type because you were pretty. I thought you were cute. You know, as soon as I saw you, I said, hey, that cute little blonde girl might work. No. I just, I thought you were cute. You're a cute little adorable girl, and I thought, you know, if something happens, it happens. But I wasn't putting all my eggs in the basket. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
But I wasn't warned about you like you were about me. I wasn't like, no one said, hey, we got this girl here and she's ready to roll. It wasn't like that. I can't believe, okay. You made the right choice.
Yeah, but, so he would like I said, I was living with his cousin, so he would come over all the time. And I remember one time I was about to go out with my friend Nat. So we went to the house to pick up a few things, and him and his brother were there. And I was like, dang, like I just want to stay here. And it's weird because I wasn't really into you, but at the same time I was like, I want to hang out with this guy.
Oh wait, was it me? Was it me you were into? Because you said you were warned about a couple cousins, and I remember it was me there, it was my brother there, it was I think my other cousin, then my other cousin.
Just you and, at the house?
Yes.
No, but I knew I wanted to stay with you.
I see your face.
Joseph.
Me, you wanted to see me only?
Yes. I was not into.
There was a couple cute cousins there.
I would be into any of your other cousins.
You would be?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. No offense, any of y'all watching. But Joseph was the closest thing to my type out there. No. But yeah, like I said, it was just weird because I wanted to hang out with him, but at the same time I was like, it's not really my type. He started working where I worked, and then he was like all dressed up, and I was like, okay, you clean up nicely, and that's really out of the box for me.
Oh yeah, because I went in, that was the day I went in for my interview. So, you know, when I go to interview, I like to dress nice, duh. First impression, I was like shaved, had a haircut, I was like wearing a button-up shirt and, you know, slacks and nice shoes, like, you know, dressed to impress.
Yeah, and that's really out of the box for me to even go up to a guy and be like, hey, you look nice. But yeah, I just did with you. I was like, hey, you clean up really nice. And it's weird because we weren't even really friends. Like, we had just seen each other here and there.
Yeah, that was cool. You just like, because there was a bunch of girls up there at the host stand, kind of, you know, checking me out, liking what they saw.
And I was like,
bang, bang,
hold it.
checking out what's going on. What's up, baby? I'm a server. No, but yeah, you just came out of nowhere with your little head, your little ponytail. Hey, you look nice.
And from there, I was like, you know what? I want it. So I'm gonna go get it kind of attitude. And it was just weird. And then one day at work, I started having an anxiety attack, and he came up to me and was just trying to calm me down.
Superman.
Yeah, be there.
I'm here, baby.
Me. And like a couple of days.
I'm here for you.
Hey, ow! Oh my God,
I'm strong, Superman, duh.
And so a couple of days after that, I think it was like 2 days after, maybe 3 days. It was a Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
You came up to me and you're like, hey, little mama, how you feeling?
Hello, mama, how you doing?
How you doing? And I was like, I think I'm right.
Oh, you were talking in a Latino accent?
Yeah.
You say, yeah, little mama, how's you doing, baby?
And I was like, I'm doing okay.
Wait, you went from Latino to white? Oh my gosh, I'm doing okay.
I was like, yeah, I'm doing good. Okay, that was my Danette voice.
Yeah.
Kind of white, kind of Danette, whatever. Yeah. And then he was like, oh, that's good. I was really worried about you. Like, you don't deserve that. So, do you want to go have lunch in the atrium, which is like an area of our place of work? And then I was like, yeah, sure, I can do that really quick. And it was like time crunch because one of us got cut before the other. And it was like we weren't going to get out in time because I had volleyball practice after.
Yeah.
And I was like, whatever.
I had it like that. No, just kidding. But yeah, she was really nice. That's one of the things that I looked for in a girl. You know, like I said, when I met Danette, I thought she was really cute, and that was it. Like, I didn't get to talk to her, I didn't get to know her, but we worked a little bit together, and you know, when we had lunch together, I realized that she was nice. And my dad always told me, look, don't go so much for looks, because looks are gonna fade. Like, go for someone who's nice. And I was like, hey, you want to go have lunch? She said yeah, and she was very patient waiting for me.
And then just after that, we started hanging out. We clicked. I mean, even our managers were like, hey, you and Joseph, you and Joseph, you and Joseph. And I was like, no, like, it's not even like that. And then that's kind of...
No, it's not even like that.
Yeah, we just hung out all the time. And then with my sister one time, it was the day after Valentine's Day, she was like, saying something, and I was like, no, we're just friends. And then this one was like, my girlfriend.
We a little more than friends, baby.
Yeah, like under his breath. And I was like, what? And he just shook his head all shy. And then my sister left, and I was like, what did you say? And he's like, my girlfriend. And so that's kind of how we started dating.
Yeah, because we hung out on Valentine's Day. We were each other's Valentines. We gave each other presents. And so, you know, I wasn't going to be like, oh, we're just friends. Like, heck no. I got to lock this down now.
Yeah, so that's kind of how we started dating. Nothing really official, but it's like, why, you don't have to have anything cute to know that you want to be with that person.
It happened. It wasn't official. Yeah, it wasn't like...
Here's a poster, here's some flowers. Well, I guess
it wasn't, because none of us said like, hey, will you be my boyfriend or will you be my girlfriend? We just kind of felt it.
Yeah.
Just kind of, like when you put the key in and you feel the key lock in and you feel it turn and you know it's unlocked. Our key just clicked in and we were like, hey, we're unlocked. We're ready for our love to be unlocked.
Yeah, so that's kind of how we started dating, but since then we have come across some pet peeves of one another.
It's not all flowers and roses.
Not all flowers and roses.
And beautiful baby.
Yeah, but just what would you say your pet peeve is?
My pet peeve of you might be, it's crazy. This is a good thing and a bad thing, but she really depends on me. Not like she can't do a thing without me, but she depends on me so much that I find myself saying, hey, do it yourself. Like, do it yourself, baby.
You're such a princess.
You're such a princess. Like, I mean, I love to do things for her because I like to be the man. You know, I like to be the man in the relationship. I was waiting for a woman to come along and one did, so I like to be the man. But sometimes I'm like, you know, I get lazy. I'm like, do it yourself, baby. Dang it.
And then I try to get up. I'm like, fine, I'll do it. And he's like, no, lay back.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. You're my baby.
Look for the shot collar on him. No, but my biggest pet peeve would probably be how stubborn Joseph is. I mean, it's good sometimes in the sense of where he's not scared to be himself. He stands up for what he believes in. But when it comes to like dating or relationship, it's like, I'll try to say something that's like, no. It's always, not always opposite, but in some cases it's like, no, it's the opposite. And it can literally be like me saying, I don't want to say this example, but let's just say anything. And he'd be like, hey Joseph, it's this. And if he knows I'm right, he's going to try to pick at it a little bit. Try to get under my skin. He loves to get under my skin. He says it all the time, I love to get under your skin.
That's a big
But even if he knows I'm right, he just wants to have a little debate about it. But other than that, he'll be like, yeah, baby, I knew you were right for the first time. I just wanted to make sure you weren't pulling stuff out your butt.
I believe in arguing. I believe that, you know, if we're butting heads like this, you know, I'm not just gonna back up. Hey, let's argue about it. Let's talk it out. Let's talk it out, baby.
Yeah, but despite all of that, Joseph does have a lot of things I do love about him. Physically wise, I mean, just look at him. No, but his smile, I love his smile. Love his eyes. I guess more of an emotionally wise. He's really humorous.
Yeah.
He's
I got jokes. Jokes.com.
Like, we're kind of just like, you keep me sane, you keep me wild. I keep him sane.
And insane.
And insane. But I keep him sane, he keeps me wild. Because I'm very timid about everything. Like, I'm always like, no, we can't do this, we can't do that. Like, what if this happens? And he's like, no, like, take a risk. You can't be scared to take a risk. And with him, it's like, no, don't do that because this will happen. I don't know. It's kind of just, it works out that way.
You know what I like about Danette physically? Look at this. These little hands. These are tiny little hands. They're so cute. Baby, make a fist. Alright, you ready? I'm gonna fit this whole thing in my mouth. Look. Baby, come on. Let's try it out. No. But seriously, I love her little hands, and she's got a great smile, beautiful smile. And she doesn't just smile from here, she smiles from her heart. Big old smile in that heart, I see it.
Okay, so that's what we like about each other. But I guess what we do in our free time that we don't really have is either just like take a nap, watch some Netflix,
I love a good nap and
movie
Netflix.
dates, yeah. Because we work so much that it's like we just want to do nothing.
Nothing. I love nothing.
Yeah, and if we're not, we hang out with our family, which is our friends. We don't really have a lot of friends just because we work a lot. Like, if we have friends, they're who we work with.
Yeah.
But our friends that we hang out with are like his sisters, his brothers, my sister. That's where we spend all our free time with. Also, so.
Oh, but the other things we like, you know, we like to go see movies. We love movies. The latest movies, we like to see them.
So what our channel's gonna be about kind of is, you know, just keeping up with us, keeping up with the Kardashians.
Keeping up with the JDTV.
And also, like we said, we don't really have a lot of free time, so I know.
But through the power of love.
Yes. We just want to keep everyone updated of what's going on. No, we're not perfect. Yes, we fight. I mean, on camera, everyone's gonna be like, they're just trying to make themselves seem happier than what they are. But you know, we're a couple. We spend a lot of time together, so we do argue, we do bicker, we do have disagreements, we do butt heads, all of that. The channel's not to make it seem like we're a perfect couple, but kind of just to keep everyone in the loop. You know, sometimes there's weeks that I don't see my family, weeks that he doesn't see his family, so it's kind of just a way to keep up with everybody. Also, just kind of let us document our relationship and us growing together.
And we're gonna do some fun stuff too.
Yeah, and we've been wanting to do this for a while. It's just with
We've been wanting to get into the prank game. And everyone knows the prank game. And if some people cry, hey, you cry.
it'll happen me.
Or
Some
me.
people might get mad.
I
Not
get
gonna
mad.
be him. But other than that, I can keep updated with us on social media.
Yeah.
Doesn't really get on his, but I'm on mine all the time. You can go ahead and
Send an
find all of
invite,
that.
send a message.
Yeah.
If y'all want to see us do something, don't be afraid to, you know, message us. Say, hey, you know what, I want to see this.
So yeah, you can reach us here, I can reach us there, wherever. But yeah, that's really it. We're really open-minded people. So we hope you all enjoyed our first video. And I hope you got...
We have many more coming to y'all.
Follow
Be
us.
patient,
Very
follow
good.
us. We got, like I said, we work a lot, but we're going to be putting the videos out. And if you got suggestions, let us know. We'll put it out there for you. You want a shout out, let us know. We'll put you out there too, okay? We'll put you on.
What you want.
So thanks guys for hopping in. Thanks for looking up JDTV. And we'll see y'all next time.
Alright, see you.
See ya.